What do we want next? I mean, this looks good. We were just on green, though. But, like, Gold Digger is good. Because, like, Whip Sword is terrible. The Sonic skin comes from getting to the top of the lighthouse really quick. For the servant fight. I'm probably gonna pick Whip Sword, and then I'm just gonna pick any other red weapon, to be honest. Hey, Light, welcome. And then it's going in the bin. Did I beat Super Meat Boy? Not yet. We were on the final boss for any percent, and I just got tired, so I stopped. Are there Thanksgiving themed? The closest you can pick is like the Hotline Miami one, because he has the chicken turkey head thing. You gotta go Lighthouse now? I wish you good luck. Lighthouse is not fun. Just a powerful grenade chillin'. That's gonna be better than the fire grenade. Lemon convinced Loot that Wings of the Crow is playable. That is very sad. I think Loot likes magic missiles though, so after playing with magic missiles, it's all questionable. Damn it. Sure. Keeping leggy over fire? Like, I don't really like fire grenade at all. I thought this might interrupt a little bit the enemies before I'm hitting them, or if I'm switching the transformation. But also, now he's gone. There is that achievement to have him eat the armored shrimp, which I didn't get because I just never use them. Magic missiles was would once upon a time, been too weak for ages now though. Yeah, maybe he's thinking from the previous time, since I know he doesn't play it too much anymore. It's hard to keep track with every weapon, like what its current state is, if you haven't played a lot. I'm wondering if I want to buy these. Or do I want the twin daggers? Impaler or twin daggers? I think I'm gonna get the Impaler. Still another one? Hmm. Like it was another ranged weapon. Yeah, it definitely needs something else. On its own, it's just not good. But not two magic missiles, because it wasn't good with that either. I think I got hit. Oh, it's still 97. We'll grab it anyway. Alright, I think I'm gonna put YOLO on. See if I can get the YOLO achievement. I mean, it's gonna be hard going to Collector anyway. Because you have another biome and a boss fight to do before it, like, registers that you finished the run, but... I'll put this in, but I'm not gonna use it either. We're playing V's 21 BC mod or whatever. Because I think that's one of the conditions you have to put on YOLO. Yo, yeah, it's actually an achievement. Because I was looking the other day, and I completely forgot that this was a thing that existed too. I could just do it on 0, but I really don't care enough to load up the game and do that. And I'm not gonna do a 0 BC run on stream. Boring. I would think either red or green. Green because you got Necro, and I never really know. Green mutations to take anyway. And then red because you can just use Tainted Flask the entire time. Was good with Pluto and dual binding, gotcha. Yeah, that's completely out the window now, both of those things. That was scary. Not one red. Nice. The usual. A little disappointed of the death on the last run because we had some higher scrolls. And that's really the only reason why I get disappointed when we die, if the scroll count is higher. It's never really a build that I haven't played too much before. At this point. And so even though I don't like the idea of the cursed update, I'm at a point where I don't really care if I die. So if it can get kind of strong, that'd be nice. But like, how much stronger? It doesn't seem like it's gonna increase that much. But I think the cursed update is just the way of Silk Song. Like, I have no idea if it's even gonna be a thing. They really should have released it on Halloween. Missed opportunity. Unless there's a French Halloween, that's a different day. But I don't think so. I like the Impaler with combo, and I think I'm definitely seeing this lack of But I think I had put on melee first and then combo, so we wouldn't even be getting the effects of it now. The last time we used this. When anything just vanishes, it goes away with Silk Song. Yeah, it's become a meme. It almost doesn't even need to exist because it's just become pervasive in society now. Ooh, another powerful grenade. I will take it. That one was free anyway, the one I picked up. The weird part is that it's in beta, and you would think that means it's close to be released. Like, what are they doing or why are they not releasing it? I wonder what the rationale is. If there is any at all anyway. Sometimes when too many games come out at the same time, you don't want to release another thing. Is this the same game? Is this the same seed? We did this last time. Okay, please don't kill me. I'm actually taking this instead. Shit. There better not be any spikes here. I actually think I want this over cluster. I like cluster for the beginning of the game. But I have been enjoying infantry grenade a lot for, stunning. Okay, cool. I think I want this on the other. I think both Horizon games came out when there was something else much bigger, like right at the same time. So whoever was in charge of marketing did that wrong. But I don't remember what the two games were, just that it happened again. And it's unfortunate, because then you just don't get as much recognition. You'll play the other big game first. That's what I felt was happening with Baldur's Gate. And it's slowed down since then. Hey, Mikhail. I died in, Sanctuary. We had gotten an extra curse chest in Toxic Sewers, which I just did again, which is weird. And, I think a rift or two. So, a little sad. We had pretty good scrolls. And now I'm trying to go for, the YOLO achievement. Just, like, have YOLO and finish the game. Which might not go well, or it might be fun. I thought I had a shield, because I did last run. Most people have a decent backlog of games they want to get to anyway. Hollow Knight is well regarded that it wouldn't really matter if another game came out near the same time. Yeah, probably. Probably be like Hades. But at this point, like, it's probably a good game, but in a way, like, they want me to blow it and play it and tell them how good it is. after waiting so long. I don't know. And I've played through Hollow Knight a bunch of times, so I like the game and what it offers. Always feel bad when you wasted a run's potential, but I got it. Yeah, we'll be fine. Hey, Race, welcome. No, that was the rampart door. Where's the corrupt prison door? Oh, it's literally right there. There's an achievement that says win the run with YOLO, not procced, which is the mutation we have. And it saves you if you die one time, like it revives you. And you're never supposed to take it because it's trash. Like even when you're just starting the game, because it doesn't really help you at all. Because you can't remove it once you put it on, whether you use it or you don't. A Serenade any good? Yeah, it's very strong. I can't figure it out though, because it has the cooldown time that you have to alternate it with your main weapon. Like hit with a crit. But even if you wait the 30-second cooldown, if you don't get it to keep going, it's still strong because it auto-targets everything. Tried on 0BC once and died with it, never attempted YOLO again. Yeah, it's just not strong. It's like you're better off using pretty much anything else. Spider's fire grenade pretty bad. Hallway of pain. What's not strong? YOLO. Serenade is good. Disengagement is much better, agreed. Problem is you can't get disengagement until I think you beat it once, maybe twice. I can't remember when it shows up. So that's why people will pick it first. First melon of the day. Oh, that's disgusting. I helped him. This configuration has been surprisingly good for Impaler. Not too many long hallways. All the other achievements we have to do are kind of silly. It's all the weapon-specific ones that I'm not gonna say don't require skill, but are kind of finicky. Like, how am I gonna get Leg Hugger to kill an armored shrimp? Wait, guys. Our health is 1111 out of 1445. And so since I forgot to write Make a Wish for the title, and you guys are saying, are you gonna do any 1111 themed streams? There you go. Don't tell me I never did nothing for you. But I need to take the melon now. Le Hugger. Yeah, exactly. I only looked at it because I wanted to see if we needed to eat the melon or recycle it. So we might have missed it. We'll go back to Ancient Sewers of Pain. Nah, I think I don't know, because, like, what's a little easier that I don't need a bunch of mutations for? But then we want scrolls. I'm just gonna go Ramparts, because I think Impaler is probably better there. What are the odds? Yeah, exactly. We'll put melee. All I need to do is not kill the armored shrimp and just dodge. Yeah, it's not bad. But, like, I never use that skill, like, ever in my life. So I'd have to actually get a high level one and, like, evolve it, maybe? Maybe? Hope it's in a shop and then do it. Wonder if we want to go bank. I don't really like this bank, but we do get to get a few more scrolls, in theory, and then fight concierge. Yeah, we can go. I just hate that it's gonna be another curse. And I don't really want to deal with the curse chest when we don't need to. Because every time we want to find a mimic here, it's always food shop mimic when we don't need it. Cursed update out early this stream. Yeah, considering we had so many curses before. And now I feel like that's what I'm just playing. Keep leggy in the small state, which means never using. Then that would be easy for me to get. It's actually not too hard if you find him late game. You basically kill everything before he gets to it. I guess that will help a little bit to organize a run if I don't know what to do, or I feel like doing something different. All those heads to unlock. I heard there's a flawless one, like flawless the whole game, and I don't know who thought that putting that in the game was a good idea, because people can't even make it to 5 BC, let alone want to do that, even on 0. Because I don't really want to either. I hate it when he just pauses. I forgot I have this if I need. Nope. Alright. Did I do the cursor achievement? I have not. That one's a scary one. I don't think I really want to. I mean, I could just do the cheese and just bring it to Hands of the King on like 4 BC. Because if I did it on 5, or like any of the other ones, because you have to finish it with Collector then. And I don't know if I really want to do it the real way. And that would be the opportunity to use the curse sword, sure. 2 birds with 1 stone. So we'll wait. Like, Rusty Sword now, apparently you can just have the shield in your inventory at the end of the game, which I thought was ridiculous. I didn't know that. I really thought it was kill with Rusty Sword. It's easier now with combo and face flask. But years ago, like when I got my 5BC win, those things didn't exist. So if someone did the achievement at the time, it means something else. That's why I feel like the achievements were almost pointless. You did no hit to King? That's really good. Yeah, I think it's the Astrolab collector part that scares me to do it on 5BC, but then, I don't know. Lowering it just to get the achievement. If I just had that one left, I might do it. To grab it and, like, get the theme stuff done, and then do it the real way another time. Go to... Abe, did you just hear what you said? Go to the lighthouse instead. As if clearing the lighthouse on its own is easy, let alone flawless. Okay, Mikio, good luck on the work. Don't get distracted. We'll be here until we're not. Ooh, another melon. Oh look, speaking of cursed sword, we're not touching it. I don't think I want Panchaku. I like the range of this. Those are really bad. I've gotten 2 weapon shops before. I thought they had to be a 1 weapon and 1 skill in the bank. But I don't remember what level that was. I think it was after the first boss. Can't remember if I've ever gotten 2 skills before. That would be kind of sad. Sure, we'll take the jump. I've mantled onto that and that's killed me before. It's such a hard replacement. I didn't get the green key. Let me go here and then just teleport. Please pay, I don't want to be cursed again. I didn't get a scroll either. Interesting. Not like it's damaged, so it didn't matter too much. Who needs HP? Not me. Well, we'll just die anyway. Get up. HP seems more and more pointless, especially if they make the whole game revolve around curses even more than it already does. Because I never find that the more health you have, if you don't have damage, and you can't kill things quick enough, that it really helps. Okay. I want to kill these things before it evolves, but the stupid thornies are in the way. That's my biggest complaint about this bank. And I never play ranged. Because thornies, when you find them in the ossuary, are fine. They're pretty much separate. Hey, Callus, welcome. We're going for the YOLO achievement. So I didn't lose my marbles. Or I could. We could have been doing unnecessary handicap. Now I can't remember which shop was which. Alright, so it was a skills and not skills. Alright, I'll take it, I guess. Better than food. Better than the waste of a food mimic. Sure. The YOLO achievement, complete the game without YOLO proccing. So without dying. I'm a little afraid it might proc by accident, but I think you still get one hit protection and then it procs. I just never used it. How's that different than every other time? You have to have it on, and then have it not be used. So, it's harder because it's like wish or disengagement, and it wastes a slot. I'll take it, but in a second, because there's a few other things to clear. Just in case. Maximize melon. HP. Just win, yeah, exactly. I mean, we die sometimes anyway, so it might not be first try. But I doubt it's gonna be difficult to do. It just has to be taken into consideration. Oh wait, there was the free melon. Never mind, we saved 4K. Complete the game using only 2 mutations. Exactly. That's more what it should have been said. Which is kind of hard. I think it would have been better to do on green, but I already tried doing a green, not with the YOLO thing. And we just died on last run. From a curse. So wanted to do something else. Because most of the time on green, I don't need a third mutation. And that's why we have fooled around with Wish on green runs. Especially with Necro. There was a time when I would only run the game with ice armor. This was before Foresight was even a thing. Melee is kind of hard on Concierge, but I'm gonna keep it and it is what it is. Because we might have to reset mutations more later. But I don't want to use ice armor only now. One, it's hard to find. But two, I'd much rather some damage or crowd control, wolf trap, stun grenade type thing. And then if we die, it is what it is. The Suka game? Yeah, I've seen that everywhere too. I'm sorry about that. This game messed me up with katana and katana tech. I don't do that, but it was a whole thing for a while that people were doing it, learning it. Couldn't stop talking about it. I never loved katana weapons in games, it just wasn't my go-to. I don't know if I really want you in the corner, even though it could help with the crit. Don't get fucking stunned. Okay, cool. I thought it was only a Switch game, but I think it's also on PC. But I didn't look it up. I think I'll take that, but I'm gonna get rid of the biters. My favorite weapons? I don't really have a favorite weapon anymore. It used to be War Spear a long time ago. But now I don't know, because everything has changed. This is disgusting. Stop showing up. Hey, Mud, thank you. We do have 175 to Frozen. I've switched out weapons a few times, so I couldn't tell what affixes we had. And everything. Just anything that doesn't have the biters. We'll do Stilt Village because it's simpler. I don't feel like doing Sanctuary because we always go there when we go the Ancient Sewers path, so I'm bored of it. And Fractured is just not worth. It's never worth. Bunch of traps to get hit a bunch of times. And, just see a Swarm Grenade. What did we see last time? Spiked Boots and, I don't remember what the other one was. It was equally terrible. I can't even remember it, damn, like, it's bothering me. Any case, I hope Impaler is not too problematic here because of all the kamikazes. And, you know, it hits right above Impaler's hitbox. I think the 2 grenades should be fine. This is why I don't get torn up about not getting flawlesses. Ooh, that's really good. But our HP has gotten precarious. This is kind of weird, because the last stream we had decent scrolls, and then the run before this, even though I died, had decent scrolls. Dude, fucking keep going. Or not. It's okay, there's a food shop, and I can just chug. Because this shield doesn't count as a shield either. Which of these? $3,500 as the top is scary for red. Without any predator. Ah! Hmm. It is not the time. I really don't think it's the time. I really don't think it's the time. That's such an interesting choice. Yeah. The fire captains are horrible in Shipwreck. Still Village is a nice small biome, especially because everything now is just so much more massive with all the DLC. But every enemy in it is pretty dangerous. So I either rely on Armadillo Pack or Predator. I mean, I'll just replace it, but I'm not really using it for now. It was Legendary Star Fury. And, like, I like it. But I don't know if now is the time, to be honest. It has no breach. I'm scared. Heh. I think I might have to take it though, because like it's not hitting some of these things. Impaler's a 7? 6. Okay, so it needs to be replaced by something. It's just Star Fury's kind of hard to play. The ball lasts forever too. So you can roll through it, and then it hits another wall, and it comes back still. Alright. We're gonna take it, fuck it. We're YOLOing the run anyway. Get up. So I'd rather die taking it, I think. Because I want a good legendary, and it's hard to pass up. $69 enemies. Because it should be better late game anyway. That's what my thought process is if we get there. Which door was it? It might have been the key door. It was. Okay, we're gonna take it. We're committing. Hey Fisher, welcome. We're trying for the YOLO achievement, so that's why we have it on. Lovely, there's biters on the Star Fury. I don't know if that might actually help us. Slow down some enemies somehow. Since there's no breach on this. Food chop. Skills. I'll try to see if there's another powerful grenade. Sure. Just like how Star Fury works. Me too. The only time I'll ever take it is a legendary. Or just might start off the run with it and then switch to something else. It's much cooler on bosses than in the biomes. And at least it's semi-usable now that they changed it earlier in the year and they made the basic one have 2 stars and then the legendary have 4. It was pretty much unplayable. If we go Sepulcher, I have to deal with another curse. But if I go Clock Tower, then we have to deal with not Giant, which this is gonna be easy peasy on Giant, so... Even if we die here and there, I like using different weapons or skills or like a combo of mutations that I don't normally pick to try to spice it up. So people have told me that I use a good variety of stuff, which is nice. Because I don't always want to play the same 3 weapons. Like every run can't be a bat run. I haven't done that in a long time, but just to say. I also find if I play the same, with any game, the same thing over and over again, then I get kind of lazy and used to it. And then end up dying in places I shouldn't. Oh, this is terrible. Oh man, I hate it. I'm not taking that curse right there. And I'm glad I didn't. These enemies are not good. The crit sounds from the bat are ASMR? I agree. Crit sounds with anything in this game are really good, but because it's so many in a row. Hey Donnie, welcome. Doing okay? We died on first run, so... This is run 2, and we're trying to get the, YOLO achievement thing done. Okay, we're gonna come back to this place too. See a bunch of kamikazes. Almost any run is brutality. That's what I've been doing. A lot of. But... This sucks. I gotta walk back. Okay, please, 2 of them. Please don't die yet. Please don't die. Damn it. I did it too quick. Couldn't tell when they were gonna explode or not. That's a risk. Who's around? Who did he target? Seriously, where was the mummy targeting? Maybe a biter. But I didn't think that anything died over there. Legit way to get through? No, not November. I thought it wouldn't help you get through. Because it's just so satisfying. Wow, we had a 3 red and a 3 purple. Not as elusive as the 4 amulet. Since we got a 4 red the other day, which was insanity. And I haven't seen a 4 like in any color for a long time, let alone on the run we wanted. The Ferryman's Lantern full soul shot. I forgot how that sounded. Ooh. A rift. It's like the tone of the Dead Cells runs, like what they've been giving today and the last stream, are what I remember about the game and like what I really love playing it for. You get a rift, you get a cursed chest, extra here or there. You get a cool legendary, a duel. But for a good like 3 months, just horrible, horrible runs. At any time of the day that I tried playing this. In case playing it at a different time affected something with it. And I don't know if there's something in the back end that they changed. Or just horrible, horrible luck. Because not every run is going to be strong. But it was just too many really, really weak ones for a long time. And then you're not even on the edge, like, excited for what's this biome gonna give? Because you just know, oh, it's gonna give nothing. We're gonna be stuck at, like, 24 scrolls going into Giant. I don't think we ever had that low. I think it was 26. You'd force yourself always to go to the high scroll count path, and then not even get good numbers. But if you went anything else, it would be absolutely painful. Oh, I need to go back up. I think the grenades are helping a lot. One thing you can think of is some slight percentage tweaks. Yeah, I wonder if they change them on, like, challenge rifts or how the scrolls spawn. I don't keep up with any of this. I don't know if anybody still does. I guess there has to be somebody who does. But I know in the time that I was getting shitty runs, Abe was playing and got, like, really good runs. So at least you can't say that no one did. But who was the outlier, we will never know. Sometimes the stars feel great when they all come falling in, but other times it feels like they take their time. Things don't die fast enough. Yeah, they don't, like, you can't have a way to target anything. They don't target the one that you are hitting, though. It's usually the other ones. Heard your name? Yeah, I just said that, like, in the months that we had shitty low scroll runs, you had good runs. So it wasn't like everybody who was playing the game at the time had bad runs, so I don't know if they changed anything behind the scenes, because, like, we've had some good luck today and the other day. A few days ago, whenever that was. Sometimes get lucky runs and fumble them. That's how I feel. I get so scared to ruin, like, the one good run you see in a while. I'm not gonna go to that shop because it seems precarious to get there, and we already have a good weapon. I think it's skills anyway. Oh, let me go touch this. I'm wondering too if playing on the beta changed it, because you haven't been playing on the beta forever, Abe, when you still had good runs, I think. I just can't remember. So much time has passed now, to be honest. Because maybe they really did change some stuff in the engine of the game to make scrolls be better and that. Hey, Prox. It's going pretty good. I died in Sanctuary on the first run. We had green from the curse. We had a few rifts, so I was a little disappointed that couldn't see that run through. But this one's been pretty good. 29 now is really great. Found this legendary in Stilt Village behind a key door. And we're trying to get the Don't Die with YOLO achievement. That's why it's on. That scythe is amazing. A little boring. That's why I never pick it. But it's really strong. Didn't know this achievement at all. I looked like a few weeks ago because I was trying to see, are there any ones that we can do on a stream? Because I forgot what I had left. Something to guide a run if nothing good shows up. And I said, I think we can do that one. They're really trying to give us a bunch of assault shields. This boomerang is nice, but I can't use Wish and YOLO, so we're just gonna get rid of them. I know that the Star Fury legendary is really good for bosses, so end game should be okay. This is gonna be the giant now. So we'll take... Bro. Huh? What is this game? That should not have happened. Oh, we just beat Sepulcher, so we're going to giant. Hello and welcome. I am totally confused because it should not leave. What the fuck is up with this game? I just wanted to reset my mutations and I assumed I would only be resetting the 2. Because read the description, cannot be dropped once picked up, even if used. Having the ethereal apparitions of your fallen foes fight their former allies with crit explosions is boring? Yeah, it's boring. I could do with my eyes closed, with the Death Scythe. I haven't gotten the Wrecking Ball achievement either. It's normal? Really? Really? Abe, how do you know so much about YOLO? You're a secret YOLO user? Oh no. That's it? Oh, okay. So, can you repick it if you pick it first, then? Because it's always X'd out that you can't pick it later. Because every time it... Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, we're trying to get the achievement, Ellen. Only if you repick it. Okay. Okay. I mean, we're gonna keep it. Because I don't want to be X'd out of getting the achievement, but I want to switch my mutations a handful of times. Only first dress the repick. Okay. Weird. Very, very weird. Interesting. Definitely learned something new. For something that, like, no one ever uses. It's fine. I couldn't tell. It was behind the UI. No, I'm not switching to the small UI, Abe. I wasn't sure if I wanted combo, but I didn't want to die. So I put disengagement. Bugged, isn't it? What a great game. Great game. I can't even reach this. I hurt his feelings. Best game. For a whole month when Queen and the Sea came out, he didn't do any projectiles. I didn't even get a flawless, so you can't say I cheated to get the flawless. I didn't, so. Oh look, it's another machete and pistol from the giant. It's his favorite thing to drop. Somebody clip, sure thing. That's definitely be a good clip. Yeah, I don't know where the small UI is, but it makes everything like really mini. I don't like it because I don't know. It's just harder to see. But then in fights like that where it's hiding behind it, it's kind of sucky. I can always go back later and clip it. It's okay, guys. Mobile is absolutely garbage to clip on. Let's reset and we'll do YOLO. And then, combo and melee. So we'll need it. We'll chug as many times as we need. I don't think... I'm trying to think. Do I want to go collector or do I want to do, like, servants? It seems too scary to go servants. So we'll just do regular. Yeah, and the accessibility update, which has been already like a year ago now. I haven't looked at all the menus, so I'm still learning when people have changed settings. Like all the colors for weapons you can change. This isn't even a real shield, but it might help a little bit more. And then firebrands. Oh, this is gross. Infantry grenade is an 11. And 30 scrolls is pretty good. Because if I can just have my infantry grenade be a powerful grenade every 4 seconds, and have that carry us, I'll be happy. I didn't like the damage that we had on the Star Fury on Giant. It was okay, but it should have been, like, more. But we didn't have combo, so I don't really know what combo is affecting. If it's also star damage. I think it would be. Yeah, like, stars weren't falling for, like, 3 or 4 of those hits, so it's such a waste. Dude, just fucking die. Apparently I'm dying. Just don't proc YOLO, please. Too dangerous. Take it. Because we don't even have Predator. I don't know how it would pair with the stars, so anyway. I should have done Killer Instinct then. So I can just spam these. Lesson learned. Because they don't die quick enough and then they're like half slowed. Oh, I don't want to use that. Where am I going? Blue. Stars are arranged? Right, that's what I mean. Like, they would kill, and then Predator wouldn't even be working, like, half the time. That's why we usually use point blank with this, even when I do it on red. I think that's actually the meta. You're supposed to do melee combo off-color point blank. That's probably why... Okay, maybe I'll use point blank instead of combo on hands. Fuck you, if I can even get there, because I doubt it. I don't think I ever kept it this late game. I usually get rid of it. Just like games you love, you got something to complain about? Well, you found the right place, because I'm always complaining about something. Even when I like the game. There's usually a reason. Like, I'm not just like, this game's trash, I died once. There's usually a reason. And I find the more that you play a game, the more flaws you find in it. That's why anybody can play a game for like an hour and say, oh my god, this game's great! But it's because of your love for it that you play more and then you find the flaws, etc. The chapter 5 difficulty spike. Yeah, this game does spike in difficulty. I would say after first boss, that's usually where I remember noticing the builds falling off, and you desperately need to find something else, like you just can't. No matter how well you know the game or the enemies, you just need more damage. Unless you're like me now and then just hate everything that the shops give you, so out of spite, you just keep the level 4 weapon from the tube the entire time. But then usually we'll have some sort of skill carrying us a little bit more. Not always, but usually. I think I'm gonna take Sinew Slicer over Powerful Grenade. We got the 3 keys, now all we need to do is get out of here. Beat Seasides, nice. And we got golden strawberries, that's great. There's good Celeste days and bad Celeste days. I definitely know that feeling. Oh, this isn't even the way, great. Oh yeah, I'm definitely going to heal. Otherwise YOLO is gonna proc. Wow, 2 chests right there. YOLO and Assault Shield. We're trying to get the achievement, Shock. I never got it before, the don't use YOLO. And Assault Shield was just in Backpack forever, but no Armadillo Pack. But I was getting bodied, like, a bunch of times here. I surprisingly didn't have to use the flask until Castle. Okay, we'll use it. Yeah, the C-sides are short. They're much easier than the B-sides, like, in length. But there's always one screen in it that's very difficult to do. So once you beat it one time, you can kind of quickly get the golden. Since you'll have built up that muscle memory. Huh. I'm taking that. Because Star Fury is definitely not really doing anything for us. Melee and then point blank, big copium. I'm afraid if I don't put it on now that, like, I can't put it back on, so, like, I'm putting it on. Oh yeah, they're definitely a better golden than B-sides. Like, almost... I'm not gonna say no one has B-side goldens, but those are the ones that people don't get. They'll get the A-sides, they'll get the C-sides, and then the B-sides they just stop. Pretty sure I'm right? Okay, cool. I could have tested that out earlier, but, like, too late now. Dude. I'm chugging just in case. I'm chugging just in case. I could put Tainted on. I could put Tainted on. Dude. Get closer, you absolute fucker. Okay. I started this run with Impaler of all things, but it was falling off and I needed something else, and this was in Stilt Village, and I was like, I can't, like, not take a Star Fury, but I knew it was very questionable to take it now. And yeah, it's falling off exactly where I thought it would. High peak and beyond. I think it might not be bad on Collector, though. If I don't repick, I'll lose it. Thanks, Abe. What does that mean, Callus? Painted, and, I'm gonna say disengagement. Impaler, let me go grab someone. I know, and I actually bought the Impaler from the, prisoner's quarters shop because the tube started with Whip Sword. And I was like, I'm never taking Whip Sword. Stop hitting me! Oh, this is gonna be terrible. I'm really just hoping this one infantry grenade that I got from... This is bad without melee, isn't it? I got from a Mimic somewhere. Oh, Bank Mimic and Ramparts, I think it was. Oh, man. Like I said, we don't need that many flasks in Collector, I don't think. Hardly knew it. You guys were thinking the same thing. A red? That's not great. This is all not great. I'm hoping that the stars hit. Okay, librarian, what the fuck are you doing? Just chilling? We've done much less, and you've seen us from, like, a mile away. Fine. Oh, we're toast. I was gonna say, I am not fucking flasking. I am not flasking. I will die. If I don't find this food shop. I don't care. They are back to talk about bunk beds. It was the shop emporium. Okay. I might actually take ice armor, to be honest. For now. Woo! Disengage! Honestly, it was the best time. It was in the middle of nowhere. Oh, with a librarian, so... It put in its job. Or work, or whatever. Dude! That's scary. Did you see that arc? Like, I was hitting, but it just didn't... Oh, I'm fucking dead. Holy shit. Alrighty. So now I feel better. I think I can chug. I think? I don't know. Because, like, what if there's a melon? Yeah, I think we should just heal. Star Fury is definitely throwing. I should have just picked anything else. It's not good. It's just not hitting the right stuff. And this is Star Fury without melee, so in its natural form. Which is trash. I wonder if it's at the bottom of this. No, it's just a chest. I'll need the melon too, that's what I was thinking. I was like, ah, it doesn't matter. It's just not a good weapon. It's the classic, it doesn't know what it wants to be, right? Because red mutations don't really work on it. Purple mutations don't really work on it. This is a very weird astrolab. So we found the tower really quick. Stop! I hate all of this. It has whiffed so many times. I think if we had the powerful grenade, it would have worked. Also, I didn't fight all the elites. And we got a flask, so I don't know where it was counting from. Star Stroke? That should be its real name. Hey Snakebird, imagine if you could no-hit the rest of this level. Back to your mutations. Take the green mutation that makes your flask slowly here. Drink, wait. 14%. Yeah, nah, I'm okay. We're okay. The extended healing, I think I've used maybe one time. And, Snakebird, if you didn't know, we were trying to get the, YOLO achievement done. Not that crazy. I mean, I could have just done it on, like, 0, but where's the fun in that? YOLO with double HP mutation. Yeah, I'm gonna look at what we can put on instead. Because this ain't doing it for me. I think you have to have point blank to get extra damage, and they'll all be going on one enemy, so it should be working. I don't really want melee. I don't want to mess up anything that he does. Not that it's really gonna do anything. Because the double HP is don't... You can't have anything for food. Which I might need. We already did that once by going into Astro with that, and then I forgot. And we were doing a experimental run anyway. Don't remember what it was, but a weapon I don't normally take. So we had like half health and 1 flask, and I think it might have been purple. No, it couldn't have been purple. I don't think. Maybe it was. I don't think it's possible for me at this point to get that low. Then again, here we are now. What are we? I'm actually gonna take that because it's a real shield. And Valmont's whip is not being taken instead. That's just as bad, to be honest. Bird flying out of nowhere! Probably some biter aggravated him. I have not played it on Steam Deck. Nope. What are we doing, bird? Okay, so... We got something. I don't know where the food was, or maybe we took it. I am way too lazy to go back. I think I actually want to keep ice armor, to be honest, right now. Instead of the sinew slicer, so we're gonna just leave. Librarians do suck. You can do the cheese by the wall, but they're not always placed by the wall. And you have to, like, make sure you have something in your build that's gonna hit them. My biggest example was a long time ago. One of the first runs I got there, I had a good legendary rapier and legendary cleaver, and I had nothing to be able to kill them, so that was horrible. Extended healing is the 5% pure value. Nah, I think we're okay. Homunculus rune can hit them? True, but I suck at using homunculus rune. I never remember it exists except getting the keys, and that's really it. Thank you, Pancakis, for the follow. Welcome. Alright, we keep going. Alright, so we have to put YOLO. Imagine if I die in the fight with YOLO. Be sad. Stars are crits, right? We can do Instincto and then always get ice armor. I'm wondering if I want disengage or do I want point blank? I think we'll do disengage. I want to get this achievement. Painted is double damage. I'm okay. I'm not a fan of using flask mutations for damage in fight. Or manipulating stuff like that. I've just never touched them. I've used homunculus for enemies a few times when things are like really in a horrible spot and I'm trying to manipulate stuff. But more than likely I don't. Because the head gets stuck on the enemy too. Can you imagine a bomb that didn't actually hit me? Crazy. Fuck. Too close. Fine. Really? Really? Holy shit, we got a spike ball phase. When is the last time we've seen a spike ball phase? 32 is not terrible. Not great, but I've seen worse. Fuck you. He slowed. This fucker is making me work for it. I can't do it. Holy shit, that's the longest fight I've had in like a year or two, I think. That was so long. I mean, I'm so happy we had that shield because we used it a bunch. Take that, jerk face. Hell yes. Congrats. Thanks, guys. That was certainly something. This is what Star Fury is, guys. So even as legendary, it's terrible. Even with the panacea, exactly. Like I said, our scrolls were mediocre. We've had worse, but we've definitely had better. Weapon's just not good. I wonder what that 35% from the ranged point blank would have helped or not. Probably not that much. Finally. Well, we only attempted it one time.